Hello. Let me check if everything is okay with the microphone, with the image. Good morning. Okay. People started to join. Let me just check something for a minute. Okay, what's up, guys? Good morning. Just a second to adjust something. Okay. So, what's up, guys? Let's begin with a quick analysis. And meanwhile, I'm going to observe something because we have some trades in the inner circle. Okay, let's start here. First, on the higher time frames, on a 4-hour chart, we still have the option for okay, let me go to this chart. I think we still might see some double top formation here. Let me erase this for now. Okay, so if this happens, we might see a retracement of the price. Okay, I already drew this to this area right here, which matches perfectly. When things matches good, they probably will happen. Of course, this is just analysis. Just a second. Okay, let me see something. Okay, 32 people in the live. Okay, so for now the price is being rejected through these levels on this trend line. So for now the price is more, the situation is more bearish on the higher time frames. On 1 hour, again we have an impulse and 2 corrections, eventual RSI. So for now, if the price doesn't break these bottoms right here, I think but of course we have a third point on the trend line, so we will see the price reached the previous bottoms. So now I think that we might see, first we might see some up movement. I will show you why, and then eventually the price to break the bottoms and to see some huge fall. Today, let me see the calendar. We have existing home sales. I don't think that they will make some huge impact on the market. But yeah, on Thursday we have initial jobless claims. Maybe then we will see some bigger movements. On 15 minutes we have a nice rejection here on 1 minute order book. We entered here on the inner circle. We entered a trade. We will see what is going to happen. The rejection is good, but still the price don't have the volumes to break this top, because if we check this on 1 minute, of course this is smaller chart, but if you do it like that, we can see that the price breaks it. This is the manipulations. The price breaks the trend line, returns to check the zone, and after that eventually to go up, but we can see that still the pressure is on the downside, for the downside. So meanwhile the GXY is falling, which eventually will push the gold up, but let's see what is going to happen. These days the market is absolutely crazy, guys. I don't know if you have traded in such a market, but it's not the best market for entering trades. So if we see on 5 minutes, here the price leaves the zone. It reached it, of course, but many times the price reached this zone second time and see a rejection. Also here in the morning there is a nice pin bar, not pin bar but order book, sorry. When the price reached the trend line, you can see how first goes to the downside, then goes to the upper side, breaking the previous top, and after that immediately falls to break previous bottoms. So this is an order book. So I think that we might see some upper side movement, and from then eventually, if the price doesn't break the trend line, potentially to see a fall. But we have to see. Maybe most of the times the movements happen about 9:30, 9 to 9:30, after 30-40 minutes, 1 hour. So probably we are now in the area where volumes formed, and we'll see what is going to happen. But of course we have to have everything in mind, and okay, let me observe the situation. So basically I think that this is the reasonable things that we might see happen. Of course, there is always a possibility that the price just breaks the downside, but I think that it will not happen just like that. There is a rejection. We want to see some volumes to kick in. And guys, today we are going to speak about money management and risk management in the inner circle. So this is a super important theme, because without proper money management we can't execute proper trades, of course. So this is very important theme. Okay. Yesterday the market was absolutely crazy. On smaller charts it was absolutely devastating. We had an order block here. The price rejected from it. Very good. After that reached the next order block and made a repulsion from it. Of course. Again. After that, moving sideways movement and just breaks the liquidity, grabs the liquidity, so he can lie the people like us that it is going up, and immediately return down strong, leaving another this here. Okay, let me make it like that. Is another order block, so we have to have it in mind that there are nice zones here that we may see the price to return to test before making some huge movements. Let me play some music. May I join your inner circle? Yeah, I posted the link in the group. So some soulless music, okay. Still no volumes. I don't know who you are, man. Many people write me every day. I don't know. So okay, they're still pushing the price down. We are waiting to see something happen. Okay. Now we are waiting to see something, some volumes to kick in. I have these trend lines here on 1 minute. I want to see a breakout on the upper side, and then for the price eventually, of course, to start collecting these previous tops. This will be a nice indicator, but still sees the rejection. They are trying to push the price, but it is seeing a rejection. I still think that the price will reach these areas here, but on the higher time frames, of course, it is more bearish, but this is my intuition that first the price will grab the levels up there. I want to see some volumes. For now there are absolutely no volumes. What do you think, guys? Okay. Still huge volumes for sell. And the dollar index, of course, grabs the liquid, started to return, and creates a huge pressure on the gold. I tell you guys, this yesterday and today the market is absolutely crazy. It does whatever it wants to. Okay. Come on, we want to see some huge volumes. Come on. Okay. Okay. Come on. Go up. Remember guys, watching on 1 minute is not preferable. You will prefer to watch at least at 5 minutes. I'm watching on 1 minute just for point of view. But I'm not entering trades on 1 minute. Sometimes in the inner circle I do it, but it's better for you to enter trades on 5 or 15 minutes. Remember that. Okay. Okay. We protected one trade in the inner circle, so now you just spot and use order box on hard time frame and as 1 hour on only 5 minutes and 50. No, I'm watching for order box on every time frame, but if there is order book, mostly if there is order book on, let's say, 4 hours, I search for better entries on 5 or 15 minutes, because on 4 hour most of the times the entry is let's say 100 pips, and the price almost every time, especially on gold, checks the order box on the smaller time frames. So this is of course my point of view. Sometimes I miss the entries. Yesterday I missed the entry of one of the order box, but sometimes these things happens. Okay, the price is started to go up, which is good for the people in the inner circle, because we have 2 buy positions. Okay, now we want to see the price on 1 minute to close above this top, and this will be a good indicator, but still seeing some pressure. Of course the 5-minute candle is not closed yet. Okay, dollar is going down. I think everything looks good for now. Yes, we are in buy position. And I personally, but this is not a financial advice for you guys, I think that we may see a nice movement for about 78 pips. We'll see now. I want to see the price on 1 minute to break these 2 tops on 1 minute. And this will be a good indicator for me, and probably I will protect some of the trades then. Okay, we're waiting. Come on, let us see some. We have any trade for today? Yeah, guys, we are already in buy position in the inner circle. Actually, two trades. We have two trades. One is down here, one is up here, and we are waiting. Now, if the price breaks this top, we will protect the second trade also. The first trade is protected, and we will want to see some movement up to the areas of at least 2.4, 2.3, something like that. First zone will be here, this swing level, where we might collect some profits, and then to wait for the price to go even further above. So yeah, okay, the price started to break out, and we of course I just tell this and the price being rejected. Okay, let me check on 5 minutes. I think it's going very good for now. On 15 minutes, it is a very nice candle. So we want to see some volumes now. Probably you can, yeah, but the stop is going to be something like 50 pips at least. Here, down to the bottoms. You have to know it. Okay, we protected the second trade, and now we only want to see volumes. So okay, let me do something for the inner circle. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's 9 a.m. Okay, volumes. We just have to wait to see if these volumes will be in our favor. Okay. Okay, guys, let's see. The price returns to test the top, and it will be best now if it starts to go up. Also, let me do it. We have one trade here. Which is protected. And we have one trade on 213 here. These are trades that we entered in the inner circle. Oh, I think it's going beautiful. Dollar, oh yeah, dollar is falling hard. There is still, okay, some place to go down. Okay guys, we have 13-14 pips to our first take profit. Remember, that this order book up looks good, but but the GXY, you can see, started to create a rejection from this order book. This also order book, so it's better to collect some profits on this swing area right here. You can see it's a strong area where the price being rejected many times, so we are not going to be greedy. There are 10-15 pips and we are going to collect some profits, of course. What? Okay. So there is a breakout on the other side, which eventually means that we probably are going to see some upper movement. Okay guys, I think that this was for today. There is no much interest, I can see that. Maybe I will start to make these live trading sessions more often, so we'll see about that. I'm thinking how I should continue to do the things to be best for everyone, of course, mostly for the people in the inner group, but for the people in the free group also. So thank you guys, that was for today. We are now going to continue in the inner circle after some minutes, and we're going to talk about money management and risk management.